Hey crazies, it's me CrazyNoc yet again, and I wanted to go through some reviews on Multiversus. I wanted to go through downvoted recent reviews and recent upvoted reviews just to kind of get a feel for what people are thinking this late in the game, almost like a full year, like 8+ months into development for the future of Multiversus. Without further ado, let's head it right into the Steam page. Get involved. All right, so we're just gonna go highlight the negative reviews on recent the past 30 days. But Punished Crocodile says, don't release a game in beta with a fully working microtransactions, then pull it from the store. You know what? I kind of agree with this. I do agree. I think their microtransactions were heavily pushed onto the game when they were saying it's an open beta. Their actions were speaking louder than their words. They say it was an open beta, but their actions are saying, hey, we want your money so that way we can keep developing this game and have it live service. Why wouldn't the objective be, hey, this is an open beta, tell us your thoughts on the game, and then give a date to close down the servers. And now we have Wolfenstrike says, oh cool, the beta, the game that strokes WD sticks by telling you that basically they own everything. Pitting Arya Stark versus Tom and Jerry was fully monetized at launch, won something at the Game Awards, humiliated Nick All-Stars, and got delisted. Said, fuck you, we got your money, and maybe we'll come back in 2024. WB is making Activision blush so much. A bait and switch Riz. Now this guy is very upset. This guy has 0.6 hours on record. So these recent reviews have got me thinking that they are totally just going in the game as its current state now with no knowledge of what's happening, no news, no information. Then that's why they're saying these things like, wow, they just totally fucked off the game. They didn't want to do anything. They didn't want to have anything to do with Multiversus. They're just giving up on it. And I will agree that it looks that way because of their decisions. Very little communication, if you can even call it communication. Very little tweets. What they are doing at Player First Games to make this game better. No hints, no teases, no, updates like whatsoever that is useful to us. That's been my biggest gripe with Player First Games is the lack of communication. Tony specifically went out of his way to say in the shutdown trailer,
along the way, we'll be providing updates, so keep an eye on our social channels and website.
And they have posted nothing. And by nothing, I mean things that are so minuscule that it does not even matter. Like nothing. No pictures of maps, no teases, nothing like, hey, matchmaking and netcode is going really well. We're making good progress. The biggest tweet they ever made was the game is going steady with development. That's basically the biggest thing. This guy went way overboard with what he was saying, but I get what he's saying. Scummy marketing practice. I'm seeing a trend here with the marketing for sure. So I bought the game and then you take it off the store so we can't play it anymore. Okay, this one I do agree with. From the outside in, it 100% looked like and seemed like that this game was going to be on like a full release. They're pushing updates, Valentine's, Christmas, Halloween, like all this stuff is being pushed out. So from a player who's not keeping up to date, turning on notifications of their tweets, of this, of that, on top of looking at YouTube information, 90% of the player base is not going to know this is going to be an open beta and it's going to close down. So at the very least, they should have kept servers up so that way we could still play. But I think that's the least they could have done is had servers up so that way you could play with your friends if you wanted to. Got it for free and I still want my money back. Most of these people have less than a freaking hour. So I don't know where they're getting this information from. Did they play it for like 30 minutes on the launch and then come back and be like, oh wait, this game's down again? It seems odd. It seems like a lot of these people do not even care about the game. Live service beta should not be a thing. Game's good. Other than that, I actually really like the way that's said. A live service beta. He puts it in a good way because he identifies that they did call it a beta, but it was a live service beta, and that makes zero fucking sense unless they were set on having it up the remainder of the time until they got to a 1.0 launch. Because then at that point it would be early access because they were live servicing the game. I would agree with that. 100% agree. Notice Multiversus is no longer available on the Steam store. Rip and pasta, Multiversus. It's not a scam, but they made mistakes for sure. Multiversus is coming back.
But rest assured, Multiversus will be back.
But there you have it. There's some recent reviews of downvotes. And what do we find out? It's the marketing practices, being a live service, charging people for skins and, battle passes, banners, all what have you, founders packs, without being more clear on their intentions.
CrazyNoc, it's free to play. It's free to play. I didn't have to buy anything.
It's true. It makes it a little bit less terrible, but what they were doing was not good. I'd be lying if I said I wish they shut down earlier, because I got a lot of growth from you guys becoming part of the channel, and we've created a small community. So that I am grateful for. All right, Jeff, now we're on to the good reviews, aren't we? He loves this game. He left a good review. I made sure of it. I'm honestly glad Multiversus came out. Despite its failure to sustain itself, it was a step in the right direction. I don't know exactly how it flopped, but I do remember when it was released, everyone had and their mother was playing. My mom didn't play this game. I tried to get her. I fucking tried to get her to play, but she never did. I was a really good Batman main. Okay, now, all right, this guy, we can't accept what he's saying at all. I would later switch to Harley Quinn. Oh my fucking. Oh. Pause the music. Fucking kidding me, Jeff? Is this your review? Is this your... I don't know where the game fly. We just started playing one day, and now we're here. The genuine response. If it actually comes back, I think it will have its place forever. If it doesn't come back, it will be the biggest bust in gaming history. I'm 100% certain it's coming back. Extreme off chance it didn't, I'm pretty sure they would refund people. Unless if you get caught in an unescapable combo, 10 out of 10. Would rage quit again. I need it back, please. Yep, I'm right there with him. I think we all are. I love this game. Bring it back. Daffy Duck when? A lot of people are interested in the characters. It really surprised me how much people care about the characters and almost nothing else. They don't even think about like the netcode and servers and matchmaking, the progression system. Like they just want characters. They just want their own character in the game, which is definitely needed, but it really surprised me how much. Was fun to bully kids on the game who are playing during 1 hour computer time day. Okay, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy, seriously. You shouldn't have fun destroying someone. Yeah, I might feel good a little bit, but deep down, it's like, dude, that wasn't a fight I deserved to win, you know? Like, it didn't feel deserved. And this guy has 2.9 hours on record. Oh my god, I can't wait for him to get to my 1v1 lobby so I can fucking pound his ass. In-game. A product received for free. Well, I didn't get mine for free. What is this? The problem it failed was because Multiversus lost players due to bugs, unfair characters, limited content, and a steep learning curve. A steep learning curve? I don't agree with that at all. This game is easy to learn, hard to master. Moves could not be simpler. Trying to cater to everyone ended up pleasing no one. They just did not have the capabilities of doing it. This is probably the biggest thing. Limited content is probably the biggest thing that killed Multiversus. There just wasn't enough to do. Multiversus, please come back! I miss you! Multiversus, please! For months, I didn't even care that the game was dead because I was just done with that game. It was fucking trash. I was so pissed off of it. So many problems. Now, since I've had a break, I can just like go back in the lab, really appreciate what they've created with the foundation, and you can tell they have passion in their hearts to make this game, and I'm hoping that they just made mistakes. The one flaw I see right now is no communication. No communication really fucking pisses me off. And I don't know why. I do not know why. Is it Warner Brother Games? Is it PFG making that as a decision? Like, why can they not fucking say a single word about what they're doing? But I can see that the game was good. It wasn't like a day after tomorrow or a day before tomorrow or whatever that freaking zombie game was called. We know that was bad, and we wouldn't trust them. But this game was good. This game innovated the fighter genre. This game brought so many new, fresh ideas. And that's why I believe that it will come back stronger. I believe they are going to learn from their mistakes. I believe they're going to be coming back. And me personally, I have not left a single review on this game yet. And I feel like I should wait until the full launch. But crazies, I want to make a quick video doing just looking at the reviews. Recent reviews, might I add. It's kind of interesting to see what people had to say. And I, for one, think all those players are going to be coming back. They're talking all this shit. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be coming back to play Multiversus. Like, they're 100% coming back to play. I don't care what you say. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait for it. I cannot fucking wait. Can you wait, Jeff? Can you wait?
I mean, yeah, I can wait a little bit longer because you're a little pussy bitch.
You want to say that one more time?
I said you're a pussy bitch. I'm a dummy, and I'm sitting here. You think I can't wait another few months, you moron? I'm literally stuck here, can't even move.
Someone woke up on the wrong side this morning. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that response. My estimate is going to have close to 200,000 players on launch on Steam. I have no idea what the console numbers were, but if we had around like 25,000 players on at once for like consistently, that'd be insane. On Steam alone, that'd be crazy. With that said, crazies, I say goodnight and goodbye. Goodbye, crazies. Goodbye, crazies. I love you, crazies. Goodbye, crazies. I love you, crazies. Goodbye.